Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm back at the church parking lot, and it's Memorial Day, and I got a couple airplanes here that couldn't be much different. I think if the only thing that could make them much different is if one of them was fuel powered. They are both battery powered, but one's 6S, one is 3S, one's a prop plane, one's an EDF plane, one's a straight leading edge wing, and the other one's swept. One's, a jet, and one is traditional airplane. One is scale. The other one is our old school design for flying RC. I mean, they can't get too much different, but I love both of them the same. And we're sitting in a different spot in the parking lot today because the wind is coming from the rocks across the pond. So we're way back in this weird corner to make sure we got plenty of room and into the wind. It's not too bad, so it shouldn't be a problem, but I just wanted to make sure. And let's get the radio on and get these things in the air and have a little bit of fun today. When I started charging the batteries, the sun was shining, and that's why I picked a jet. And then of course I get out here and it's a lot of cloud cover, so I'm hoping you guys can see the jet okay. And we're gonna start with the Challenger. I know you guys are gonna be able to see it just fine. I got it in high rates. I had throttle cut on, now it's off. And like I said, the wind is coming from the rocks over there, so we're going to take off in that direction. Of course, the Challenger won't take but a few feet to get in the air. And I think we're going to try to park the trees on the landing with the jet. The Challenger, I'll bring it in however I want and just set it down right here in the middle of the parking lot, no problems. I do have the battery in the EDF towards the tail a little bit to help get it a little more alpha on the landing, I'm hoping. And I could have taken off a lot faster. I just wanted to do a rollout. Like I said, I do have it in high rates, so it was a little bit jumpy there. Ooh. This airplane, it's taken me a little while to actually get used to it, even though I've flown airplanes like this before plenty of times. And I got the 3S 2200 battery in there today, and I got it as far forward as I can get it, and it looks like it's handling it pretty good. It actually looked like I was needing some up trim, but inverted, it's not like it's climbing, so I want to be careful. But I can see it's diving quite a bit upright, so I'm giving a little bit of up, see if that helps any. I'm right about probably about 45% throttle right now, and I can see the sun is starting to poke out just a little bit. Ooh, got it inverted. Got to be careful where you stop those rolls. I wanted to pull up right away, and that would have been a catastrophe. And part of the reason to fly this airplane before I put the jet in the air is to kind of shake out my nerves, and that would be the wrong way to do it. You can see me, that's me bouncing the throttles because like I said, I am in high rates. Getting right over top of those trees. Trying to do that knife edge. Not too bad right there. That was a pretty good one. Got it kind of far away from me. Sorry about that. A little bit worried about getting too close to those trees. That's kind of why I keep going out past the shed on the return, just so I can see the trees before I bring it back down low. So I'm taking it out here around the shed and then seeing the trees and then circling back. If you guys are flying anywhere where there's trees, I suggest whenever you're going towards them to get the airplane a little bit high until you can see them in your corner of your eyes, and then you can drop down near them. A little bit of a stall there. This time around we'll take it straight up and see if I can do that 3D maneuver where I make it tumble at the top of the stall. So take it straight up. Yeah, that did it. So this airplane got a lot of throw in those controls. Even the rudder, even though it's kind of small, has got quite a bit of throw and control. So I want to bring it around and at least do a touch and go. Maybe a full landing. We'll see how it looks. Slowing it down over there at that side. Actually, you know what I should do? If I'm thinking I'm going to land over here between these trees, let's practice it with the Challenger. I'm thinking I'm going to take it out this way and bring it back through these trees back right here. And then touch down right about here with the... Yeah, I might be able to do that with the F-15. The timer is telling me it's almost time to bring it in. Actually, it just did. So one more time through the trees for the landing. Not too low, because some of those trees over there are tall, man. Here we go, lining it up over the pond between the trees. Nice and easy flare at the end and touching down. Of course, with the jet, you keep the power in it, right? But nice. All right, let's change to the F-15. And that is not the right F-15 right there. The F-15 I want's down at the bottom. Here it is. The one at the top is the old E-Flight F-15 that I had. I do have to plug the battery in. So I'll set the radio down. Throttle's all the way down. Let me make sure I'm not trying to put the gear up like that. Flaps. I don't think that's good. There, we got it. There it goes. I was like, man, is it gonna initialize? It finally did. It was probably because I was moving it around trying to get the battery situated. And see, it's got high rates. And that's alright, because I'm gonna take off with... I did exactly what I didn't want to do. Alright. I wanted to verify where the safe switch is. And that looks like it's in safe now, and there it's off. And we're gonna take off and fly it with safe off in high rates. Let's go one click on the flaps for the takeoff. Gears down. Power is ready. We're gonna just to the right of the rocks. We don't go straight at the rocks. That would be a little bit crazy. And then, yeah, probably bring it through here for the first pass. Looking good. Rolling out of that climb. Staying in the power full. Getting the flaps up and the gear up. And then let's bring it back over here. Slowing the throttle down as we straighten it out. Looks really good. And I don't know if you guys could hear it, but boy, does it sound good. I haven't flown this one a whole lot, so a little bit of nerves, guys. Especially flying down here over the trees. Bring in some power because I have to climb out of that turn. Now easing off of it a little bit. I can see the red lights on the wingtips. That's awesome. Getting kind of low on those passes. Trying not to get out so far you guys can't see it. Just clearing the trees. There we go, a little bit higher. Feels really good. Over there, kind of blending in with the sky. Hopefully it's not too bad in the video. Boy, those twin 64mm ducted fans are just making this thing sound so awesome. Woohoo! Seriously, slow roll or low pass there. There's a roll. And that was high rates, so kind of a slow roll. Maybe if I had it full speed, it'd be all right. I'm definitely banking yank. Not much rudder action going on. I'm not gonna wait for the timer. Got the gear down. So we'll take it around. I just wanted to see them. And this time we will get the flaps. There's one click on the flaps. Let's go full. And we're gonna duck it down through these trees. I am dead on the throttle. Well, let's try it again. I need it a little bit lower so I could get alpha. And that's one of the reasons I didn't wait for the timer. I wanted to be able to take it back around. Get it a little more slow. Well, all right, one more time. I want to get it close to touchdown right here in front of me. Same time, I don't want to touch those trees over there. And this is, the lights are helping me for sure. I'll take that landing. That works for me. And looks like I'm even going to have it stop before it gets off the runway. So let's taxi it on back here. I'm thinking I might have just a little bit bent that front landing gear. Sometimes when it lands, it likes to bend a little wire from the servo, because I'm correcting the, it's wanting to turn, but that's all right. You just grab a hold of it and bend it just a little bit. Super happy with that flight, guys. I'll set the radio down. You can see I still got the full flaps on. So guys, pretty great day for getting out here with the OMP Challenger and the Arrows F-15. I think it's a Strike Eagle. What, you know, the airplane, I've flown it before. It's a great airplane. Love the way it sounds. It got alpha pretty good, and I was able to bring it in. It would be nice to be at a big wide open runway, but sometimes you got to deal with what you have. And I'm here at the church parking lot where I'm flying probably 90% of the time anymore. It's nice to have the pavement to take off and land on, and seems like the timing's pretty good. There's hardly ever anybody here when I'm ready to fly, so I'm very thankful for that. Guys, I appreciate all of your guys' support. I couldn't do this YouTube videos without all of your guys' support. If you guys don't mind, hit the thumbs up, leave some great comments, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, set your notifications to all, and until next time, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. I know, Alex, we need better days. Hopefully you guys could see it all right. These little lights on the wingtips were helping out today.